all the materials leveling up originally, and then I switched to blacksmith, and basically the only bullshit parts is becoming a master tailor and a master other thing, master carpenter to finish blacksmith, which I still need to do on this one, which means I'm going to have to get to master tailor again from base because you need one thing that only master tailors can make, and it's horrible.
Hmm.
And
That
like
does sound like terrible.
that's the only way to get it too. And it's like, why you do this game?
Games love doing that sometimes, but sometimes games also love doing this, and they're throwing me a bone by providing me with a couple Harvest Tour quests. Harvest Tour quests are very nice because all you have to do is go in there, wait a few minutes while you go around gathering materials, and then you can turn in the quest token that they give you. And it's basically free money, and it's low stress. Like, we can go to the Sandy Plains here, which is what I'll do. I'll go to the Sandy Plains because I need some Macalite ore in order to upgrade my Warhammer. We'll be getting some of that. They don't provide you with any items though, which can lead to
Mm.
some real trouble if you run into a big, scary monster, which is pretty likely in some scenarios.
So McAvoy, so sorry, what's it called? Gather quests. You could either sit around and do nothing, or get free stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty good to get free stuff, especially since I need it. And especially since we're going to be upgrading our hammer, which is our main weapon at the moment. Although I just saw the Monster Hunter trademark of the screen freezing for a brief second to signify that a bigger monster has appeared in the level somewhere.
That's fun.
Yeah, we won't have to deal with him though, hopefully.
Hopefully, is the key word here.
Sometimes mining is really stupid and gives you a million whetstones for no apparent reason. Probably because
Do you ever really
RNGesus
need?
hates you.
Do you ever really need whetstone? Not often.
Yes.
That's to sharpen your weapon, right?
Oh, yes, it
Yep,
is. They are important,
they are.
depending on
Just
your weapon,
not
though.
just not when you don't need them.
Yeah, I have maximums, so I don't really need them. Ice Thaw pellets will become useful when we start doing quests in the frozen tundra. Some monsters there can launch freezing blasts of cold air that will freeze you in your place and encase you in a snowman, similar to how the Baroth encases you in mud.
That sounds fun.
And already the parasites are starting to fly in to try to kill me with their parasite paralyzing venom. I'm just gonna smash it to make sure that it doesn't keep attacking me. And then of course there's thief cats, which for some odd reason are black.
What you saying about thief cats, Monster Hunter?
Yeah, it's not a very nice thing for them to do like that. So going around and mining yields some pretty interesting things, like the fact that we got all these account items called crystal bones. It's gonna pay off for me at the end because all they do is provide money and that's it. And luckily they're exchanged at the end of the quest automatically, so I don't have to sell them myself.
It's funny. I sent the the sprinkles emote, like how it looks to a friend. It's like, why are they looking two different ways? That's Sprinkles. He's special.
Sprinkles was very special.
I also sent in the stream group screen share thing.
So yeah, these are just nice, peaceful quests. Sometimes they're not peaceful though. Especially when these little velociraptor-like creatures decide to start attacking you for no reason other than they're little assholes. But that's when you give them a smack in the face with your hammer, and then they die and stop bothering you. It's very hard for them to bother you when they're dead.
Yeah, sounds like it. Sounds like it'd be pretty hard to harass someone when you're dead. Unless you have, like, spirit powers.
Although there is a monster in the series called the Congalala. When it dies, it actually does a death throw. And during that death throw, if you're near it, you actually can get damaged.
Fair enough.
And if you're in low enough health when you get hit by that and the quest isn't complete, yeah, you fail.
You explode, and it's like, this is not okay.
The Baroth appeared. That was the big monster. I don't want to deal with the Baroth. Listen, Baroth, I'm just gonna go my separate way here. I already spent half an hour dealing with you the other day. I don't want to do that again.
Was just last night.
Yeah, it was last night. It was the final quest that I did for the night because the Baroth is like the first true test of your skills in this game.
Seems good.
Has high attack, has high defense, and can move very quickly. Doesn't fly,
Also-
but it doesn't need to.
I thought of a better name for one-shots to make them sound more reasonable, especially if you have, like, a continuous group. Team building exercises. Especially when you get, like, a group of random people together that you expect to do a long room with. It's always nice to do, like, a one-shot to just test the waters. Of course, it won't tell you everything going in, but it'll give you a good test of the waters. Know what the hell you're
Usually
getting
with random people, it's very rough waters.
Yeah, no, but also, like, you know those, like, icebreakers or whatever people make you do whenever you're, like, in a group of people for a while? It's like, or, like, especially with school, it's just like, we're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
do an icebreaker because it's the first day. You're stuck with each other for a while, so you might as well do it. That's kind of like the idea. That makes sense.
Oh, yeah. For the summer campaign, though, we don't need to consider that because we all know each other.
Oh yeah, no.
Except for Greenie. We don't know Greenie at all.